pain I caused you. I know your love remains the same. Yo, you'd be fine without me. Don't think that I could say the same. No matter the pain I caused you, I know your love remains the same. No, you'd be fine without me.
What's up, B? You about to go to church?
Yo, man, this ain't the time to be playing right now, Ant, man. You can't just be popping up over here like that, bro.
What you mean? It's my hood.
Ant, I'm not playing no games with you right now, man. Now you heard what I just said, all right?
What?
Hey, back up, man.
There he is. There he is. See, that's the Brandon I know right there. That's the Brandon I know right there. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
What is going on?
Rhonda, get back in the house.
Nah. Let her see who you really are.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna tell you no more. Get up out of here right now, man.
Brandon.
You just like me, B. You just like me.
Rhonda, go back in the house.
Okay. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Get up out of here, dude.
You just like me, B. You just like me.
Where are you going?
Just to the mall with a friend, Mom.
What friend? No! You're not going anywhere with him. He's a grown man, Lisa. Do you really think I would approve of this?
Honestly, Mom, I don't care if you approve or not. Okay, I'm old enough to make my own decisions.
Little girl, you are not grown.
I gotta go.
Do you remember the day Dennis walked out that door? Lisa, he had no idea he was going to lose his life that night. And now you want to follow in the same path? Being disobedient and arrogant? I'll tell you what. You walk out that door, and you don't ever need to mind coming back, because you will not live in my house if you cannot follow my rules.
I don't know what to think at this point, Dr. Rose. I mean, he was pointing a gun straight at this stranger.
Did you ask him why?
In a moment, no. Like, all I could do was cry. I cried out of fear for me, for him. I mean, I cried out of disappointment, to be honest. Brandon is a felon. He's not supposed to be in a possession of a gun. Like, are you trying to go back to prison? I don't know. This makes it hard for me to trust him. And I cannot deal with another heartbreak.
I am so sorry to hear you're going through all this, Rhonda. But I think you should talk to Brandon. Maybe there's more to the story.
Maybe there it is. But I do know one thing. If the authorities catch him with that gun, they ain't gonna care about no story. He's going back to prison.
A 19-year-old young man is in Eastview Hospital fighting for his life after being shot multiple times while exiting a gas station on the city's east side. Authorities say they currently do not have a suspect, but investigation is underway.
Man, such a tragedy. I swear it's like this is happening every day.
Yeah, sis. Back in the days, we used these first. But now, you even look at one of these cats the wrong way, they're gonna pull out and shoot.
With the quickness. And they young too.
Right.
Not even old enough to have a driver's license.
That young man would have been somewhere serving God. He wouldn't have been shot.
You don't know where he was going, where he was coming from.
I don't need to know any of that. Had he been somewhere doing God's will, he wouldn't have been shot.
Just because he got shot don't mean you don't believe in God or don't know Christ.
That's true, Dad.
Oh, is it, son? If you would have given your life to Christ, you wouldn't spend so many years in and out of prison.
Here we go.
Now, I tried to tell you, but you thought you knew better than me.
I knew Jesus even when I was in and out of prison.
That's right.
It was God's word to help me find my way. I was just struggling with some bad thinking habits.
Bad thinking habits? You refuse to line your life up with Christ like this young man. That's how you end up getting shot. The wages of sin is death.
Oh my God, it makes me so sick.
What was that, Don?
I said, your sanctified makes me sick. You sit over there on your high horse just judging everybody. But when you gonna take responsibilities for your own sins? You see, what you don't understand is people just like you, church people just like you, that run young people away from Christ. Y'all claim to be God's people, but y'all all judgmental, nasty, and just downright evil. Who would want to follow anybody like that? Did you even once take the time out to pray for that young man's life? No. You just judged him. Then you turned around and judged Frank. Did you ever consider the fact that just maybe it was your lack of love and proper guidance that led to Frank's rebellion in the first place? No! Just too busy with your head stuffed in that Bible to even be a father. Out of here.
I guess she told you.
You need Jesus.
I need somebody.
Marcia? Is that you? Are you okay? Marcia!
What are you doing here?
Taking sessions with Dr. Valentine. Getting my mental health together. Health is wealth, right?
Yeah. You're right about that.
You look good. I see you getting yourself together. Handling the situation you had with your mother. I'm proud of you, Trav.
Wait, Ramona, we can't do this. I'm seeing somebody else.
But does she understand you like I do? I know she doesn't. Look, miss what we had. I know our last few weeks got out of control. But I'm getting help just like you are.
I'm glad you're getting help. Okay? But I can't do that to Sarah.
Okay, Travis, we have to talk about what's going on with you. You've been acting really weird ever since we had dinner with—
I don't want to talk about these things, okay?
Sarah, just wait.
Sarah, you just wait.
Sarah, wait. Sarah. Sarah, can we talk? Sarah.
When you feel so far, I know that you're the nearest.
Sarah,
when
stop.
I'm low, I'm highest cause you'll cross the penny. Turn me into diamonds, you're perfecting me. When I went through fire, you were keeping me. Yeah, when my sin was foul, you were teaching me perfected with face. I'll throw up my finish with me in the race. Remove all the blemishes, yeah, yeah.
So you no longer believe in God, Janet?
When I was 9 years old, my mother died of brain cancer. And 2 years later, my daddy died from a stroke. I spent the next 3 years in an orphanage. And then 6 years later, after I finally got close to my foster parents, they died in a car accident. So you see, Doc, I've lost everyone in my life that I ever needed. So I try not to get close to anybody. Sarah, she is my closest friend. And she's the one that suggested that I seek help and come talk to you today. But I just feel like if there is a God, he must be against me. Why would he cause for everyone in my life that I ever loved to be taken from me? Why would he cause me so much pain? And this really hurts because both my birth parents and my foster parents were believers. I just don't know what to do.
Well, I'm going to talk you through this, and I'm going to be here for you in the midst of all the pain that you're experiencing, okay?